Hello and welcome to Katie Pavlich Tonight, an emotional reunion today in San Antonio, Texas. Dennis Coyle stepping back onto American soil after being freed from Taliban captivity by the Trump administration. NewsNation national correspondent Xavier Walton was there as Coyle was welcomed home by family and friends, including his 83-year-old mother. Watch.
A reunion 421 days in the making. American citizen Dennis Coyle finally home back in his mother's arms more than a year after being arrested by the Taliban in Kabul.
Dennis Coyle's sister, Molly Long, joined this show repeatedly with updates on her brother's condition, and we are all thrilled to speak with her again tonight now that Dennis is finally home and free. Molly, welcome back to the show. It is so wonderful to see you. I can't imagine how you're feeling tonight. First of all, how is Dennis doing?
We did it, Katie. Thank you for all your help. We are thrilled and overjoyed. I can't even express it to tell you how Dennis is doing. It's a miracle. He's incredible, thoughtful, kind, generous. You can see the pictures there where he's hugging my mother. And it was the moment we've been waiting for as a family to reunite them and get my brother home. It was amazing.
Has he given any indication to you about how he was treated by the Taliban at this time? I was happy to see that he looked healthy coming home off of that plane today.
It's been a whirlwind for our family. I think we got the call Monday morning at 10 a.m. Texas time that things were in motion. And Wednesday morning, he was dropping down at 7 a.m. in San Antonio. He's in great care at a program, and we just really haven't had any interaction with him. But we agree he looks good. Wrapping our arms around him was just meaningful. We know he's safe. Katie, if I could share with you, probably the most impactful thing we had in the hangar was when we saw that plane touch down on United States soil. It moved all of us to the impact of knowing that he's free and here, and we got him home.
What was the first thing that you said to him when you were able to touch him, give him a hug, and speak to him again after so long in captivity?
That we love him. We missed him, and we were so glad he was home. He said thank you. He arranged for the State Department to deliver flowers to his moms and sisters, which was about as precious and thoughtful as could be. He was traveling back overseas and asked the State Department to arrange to have flowers there for his sisters and mom. It was just beautiful, touching, and heartwarming.
Molly, you've been working behind the scenes tirelessly for at least a year to get Dennis back. You've been in and out of Washington, D.C. You've been doing interviews. When you got the phone call, if it was a phone call, that Dennis was coming home, what was your reaction? What was your reaction? Were you shocked? Were you scared that it wasn't real? Were you thrilled? What was your reaction to getting the news this nightmare was finally ending?
It has been a nightmare and it is over. And I think, Katie, the moment for us is when we got word that the wheels were up in Afghanistan and we knew he was no longer in contact with that country. And so it was a very parallel thing. His wheels went up there and we cheered knowing that the nightmare was over. And the wheels came down here in the United States of America, and it just solidified he is free and home where he belongs.
Molly, there are still other Americans who are in Afghanistan who unfortunately were not released. Have you heard anything from Dennis about their condition or from the State Department about the potential for them to also get their freedom, especially since President Trump took office a year ago plus? We've had 105 hostages released without a single cent in ransom paid. Just given the process that you went through, what are you looking towards to maybe getting these Americans home as well? With your experience, do you think that will happen?
Thank you, Katie. Really, I want to look in the camera and tell those families that I'm thankful my brother's home, but our heart aches that you are still dealing with this. We know you have loved ones there, and we are part of the process to take what we've learned and help you in any way possible moving forward. Hostage diplomacy needs to end in Afghanistan and all countries. It's an abhorrent practice, and it happens, and President Trump has the right attitude to know that it is not okay to take Americans, and he brings them home. And our brother is, our family is 100% living proof of that power and strength.
Absolutely. Yes, it is. Molly,
right?
yes,
Sorry, Katie.
exactly. No, please, please. I want to hear all about this. We understand, of course, that Dennis is getting evaluated. He was in terrible conditions while he was being held by the Taliban. There's a lot of recovering that he has to do, that your family has to do. Without giving too much away, I want to respect your privacy, but what do you plan to do together once Dennis is home and done with those evaluations?
You know, I'm very thankful we're here. It's flooded at us fast, Katie. As you can imagine, we've thought about the day, but now that it's here, we're just trying to take moments to take deep breaths. My brother is talking to my mother upstairs in the hotel room right now. He's been evaluated by some of the best doctors in the country, and we're just going to take each day, recover as a family. I know this is the next step and journey for my brother. It was beautiful to see him, even in a quick moment phone call with my mom. He's already talking about what's next for him here in the United States and creating a vision for his life. So we're really proud of him. And we do have a long journey in front of us, but the first few steps have been beautiful and meaningful.
All right, one final question. What did Dennis want to eat when he got home?
That is a great question. Let me share a story he shared with us. We got a quick phone call on the plane from him and my sweet brother. The UAE were a huge part of this rescue, Katie. We cannot thank them enough, the Qataris as well, for visiting my brother. But related to the food, the UAE provided quite a spread for my brother. And the thing he cherished most was a piece of cheesecake, because he had not had a dessert or a treat in all 422 days that he was there. And so cheesecake was for the win, and he was thrilled and happy to have had that. And the UAE and just their generosity in all that they did to bring my brother home, and providing food and flights and mediation and all the things that I don't even understand just yet. But I know it's happened, and we have a lot of people to thank, including NewsNation and the Trump team, and I think I said the Qataris, so many people, the State Department, all of it. Thank you, Katie.
Well, Molly, thank you so much for coming on to talk about this. I know that you want to get to your family and you guys need to be reunited. We're so grateful for your time tonight. We're so happy that Dennis is home. Please give him our best. And thank you so much for sharing his story and your story, of course. And we appreciate you letting us be part of it. Thank you so much. See you soon.
Thanks, Katie. Take care.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.